The final qualifying phase of our Ultimate World Champions League simulation on Football Manager is now complete. But before we take a look at the group stage draw, let's follow up on a few more requests. Just a reminder that it is the top performing teams from the top divisions of nations around the world that compete, so no Sunderland, no Salford. We do have the letter S represented though, with Sailors, or LC Sailors of Singapore. We did somehow miss this in the last update, but they've been on an incredible run, beating Pamplemousses of Mauritius and then Ifra Blackbirds of Vanuatu. Egnatia of Albania would fall next before a massive comeback win over Royal Union San Gilos. And in the final qualifying round, a home win over Mladla Boleslav, and the Singaporean side are on the verge of the group stage. But unfortunately, they suffered an away goals exit. They will, however, fight on in the FIFA World League group stage, and we'll be sure to follow their progress. But by far the craziest tie of the final qualifying round was Northern Irish side Larne taking on Rivers United, beating them 6-3 in the first leg, and that was the lowest scoring of the two games. As the second leg in Nigeria finished 7-5 to the home side, Larne advancing 11-10 on aggregate and earning a spot in Group E. There was also plenty of interest in the Scottish teams. Aberdeen entered in the third qualifying round, beating Bangkok United, but coming unstuck against Newcastle United in the fourth qualifying round. They then dropped to the World League qualifiers, beating Jordanian outfit Al Faisli, and then Tanzanian outfit Simba, but in the final playoff round they were denied a group stage appearance by ES Sahel. Dundee United also qualified after beating rivals Dundee in the Premier Sports Cup. They first knocked out Lebanese side Ahed, and then got the win over Hondurans Motagua in the fourth qualifying round, and then a first leg victory over Al Arabi of Qatar put them on the verge of the group stage. But the second leg, oh my God, didn't work out. But still, they'll fight on in the World League. Rangers entered in the fourth qualifying round of the World Champions League and breezed past Udpest, but were then knocked out by Egyptian giants Al Ali, and have found their way to the World League as well. Which leaves us with Celtic. They were seeded into the final qualifying round, and thanks to Marco Tilio, got the aggregate win over Chivas. I'd say they've got a decent chance of getting out of that group as well. A quick update on our Irish teams. Shamrock Rovers didn't make it, being knocked out by Olympia, and St Pat's Athletic, after a home draw, had an Aidan Keener hat-trick to thank as they reached the group stage. How do you think they'll do? Wins for Roma, AC Milan, Juventus and Fiorentina ensure we have a full Italian representation. Vancouver Whitecaps got something of a kind draw in the qualifiers, and will face the aforementioned AC Milan in the group stage. Toronto FC also battled their way through to the groups. They will face Roma alongside fellow MLS side Charlotte, and you may have spotted their Orlando City in the group stage after they beat OFI Crete. There are 32 groups in the next phase of the competition, so here's a quick overview of how each of those groups looks. Any teams you want an update on, you know what to do. Leave a comment, like and follow.